the Prophet ﷺ was sitting down, and there was like all these Sahaba, all these companions around him, and he was doing a lecture. One, like somebody came and sat among those people, and he was listening to the Prophet ﷺ. Suddenly, this guy, after the Prophet ﷺ is done, he stood up and he left. So the Prophet ﷺ, he said, do I want to tell you about this man over here? And everyone was like looking, who is that man that he just came? Nobody knows him. He said, this man is one of the people of Jannah. So everyone is like, what is special about him? Why is he one of the people of Jannah? Why did he say that? So Umar ibn Khattab was very curious, and he went to this man. He chased him, like he followed him, he stalked him until he went to his home. And then once he went to his home, he knocked on the door, and he said to him, and he said, can I come to your home and stay at your home? Now, Arab hospitality, long time ago, if someone comes to you and he asks to stay, that man should actually keep him 3 days in his home before he asks him, why are you coming? What is the reason? Who are you? Or anything like that. They don't ask these questions. That was long time ago. Now it's different, but long time ago it used to be like this. Even if that man is a felon, even if he was a bad man, they bring him in, they keep him in his house, they feed him, they give him whatever he needs for 3 days. Then they can ask, who are you and why are you here? So Umar ibn Khattab is one of the closest companions to the Prophet ﷺ. He stayed at that man for 3 days, and he was watching him. He wants to know what makes him special to be one of the people of Jannah. And he just saw him a very, very normal man. He prays the 5 prayers. He prays the sunnah. He does not even wake up at night and do qiyam al-layl. He goes to work in the morning. He comes back in the evening. He sits with his family. He eats with them. Everything is normal. Nothing, like he's not doing anything special to make him one of the people of, like, to make him like so special, like he is, wow, like he's worshiping Allah all day long and all this. No, he was a very simple man. He was just living his life. So after 3 days, the man asked him, he was like, why are you here? And he said, I am one of the companions of the Prophet ﷺ. And after you left, the Prophet ﷺ complimented you. And he said that you are one of the people of Jannah. I want to know what is special about you that the Prophet ﷺ said that you are one of the people of Jannah. And the man, he said, well, I'm not doing anything special. As you see, this is my life. I'm a very simple man. He said, no, there is something that you do. He said, maybe there's one thing. And he said, what is it? And he said, whenever I sleep on the pillow, I sleep while my heart is tranquil, in peace. Now, how many people they can actually sleep like that without actually thinking too much and having insomnia? Like thinking until 3 o'clock in the morning. That's something that you cannot do. Like a person who just like put his head in the pillow and know that he did the right thing and he did not wrong anyone and he did not have any type of misunderstanding or miscommunication with someone, that actually he feels so tranquil and peace that he can just put his head on the pillow and just and sleep. That is something very hard. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us that heart of tranquility, that when we do something that we have a self-awareness of what we're doing. And once we do something wrong, that we can actually fix it right away and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness and move forward.